These cartoons with crowds, they get longer and longer. 4 minutes in this video. So I brought the guitar. It is 7:16 p.m. February. Start over. It's March 6, 2022, 7:16 p.m. on a Sunday evening. This is episode 1575. Rick Salcedo commented on the video before last about how Waldo made it into the train station. Yeah. Somebody commented on Go Comics today on that cartoon. Like, is there some sort of news event I'm supposed to be aware of regarding this? The one with the train station? Yeah. I didn't comment on. I didn't reply to his comment. I had, like, as I said yesterday, I think, or earlier today, I had like 5 or 6 different ideas that I'm all skipped out. And then when I was trying to decide which one to do, I decided this one hit me. I decided to go with it, and I'm really glad I did. I liked it very much. One thing about it, though, I had to Google the outfits and stuff and Roman gladiators and everything, and I knew that Putin would be out of scale if I wanted him to show up, but I didn't want to make him too big in here. Looking at this right now, I was like, it looks too big, but I think the crowd helped out with it. I mean, the crowd is a little bit tinier stuff, and I didn't want the crowd to stand out too much because I didn't want them to obscure Putin. Putin is a murderer. At this point, he is a war criminal, but he's a murderer too, and we should just use that word for the guy, along with war criminal. I mean, he is straight targeting civilians. This is not an accident. He's doing this intentionally. 38 children have died so far that we know of. He's hitting all sorts of civilian sites. It's not just military targets, and he shouldn't even be hitting government centers, but he's hitting those. But he's hitting apartment complexes. He's probably hitting hospitals. He hit an airport today, which probably not many civilians in the airport because they can't really fly out of Russia, nothing like that. But I saw another video today, just a few minutes ago, of him, Mr. Strike, killing civilians. Just walking down the street and stuff. And while he's having these lavish, posh dinners, trying to justify his war, when you make up stuff like he does to justify his war, he knows he's wrong. He knows that he doesn't have a reason for his war. He doesn't have a reason for his war. I mean, there's one thing. I think Hitler was honest whenever he was talking about that he wanted to kill Jews. Stuff like that. Putin could be honest about why he wants to obliterate Ukraine, or why that he just wants to take it over and make it a part of Russia again, or put in a puppet government. He wants to control the country. He wants to kill the West influence. He could at least be honest about that. He doesn't regard Ukraine as a sovereign, independent nation. He's been taking pieces of it for years. I don't mean that Hitler was honest, not an honest person. Saying that he wrote a whole fucking book about that kind of shit. He was still a liar too. But Putin's a liar. And these threats that he's given about no-fly zones and stuff from the West, and he'll consider anybody an enemy or declaring war, that doesn't mean that he's going to attack. People got to read between the lines. But he's also a liar and a war criminal and a murderer. Putin is somebody all these people had respect for, and if you see now, I don't respect anything from this guy. Even as a war strategist, he's no better than Saddam Hussein. People talk, he's going to invade another country, stuff like that, but he can't even manage Ukraine, which is a big nation. But anyway, fuck Putin. Talk to you tomorrow.